What is the difference between complete and finished? Here's the answer. When you find the right girl and you marry her, you are complete. When you find the wrong girl, you are finished. And when the right girl finds you with the wrong girl, you are completely finished. So we are in quarantine for some 2 months now. And the governor keeps extending it. And it looks like not very soon are we getting out. And a lot of marriages, relationships are starting to suffer. The first week, 2, 3, being together without going out, was fine. But as the weeks roll on, we're starting to step on each other's toes, starting to get on each other's nerves, and some of the pots are starting to boil over. So here we need some wisdom of the Torah, some wisdom of Judaism in understanding love and marriage to keep us going. A judge who works in the matrimonial department in the White Plains courthouse said that the judges aren't sure if after this is over, are they going to have more cases of divorce or less? And he wanted to know my opinion. I said that I think there are going to be more. But on the other hand, tremendous amount of marriages are going to go to a much better place. See, a lot of marriages over the years were just rolling along. You know, I'm out of the house, you're out of the house, I go to this party, you go to this party, I go to this event, this event. We discuss a little bit what we need to do with the kids. So the amount of time that we actually have to spend talking to each other is a tolerable amount. So the marriages were, all right, we're moving along. No deep relationship, no deep connection, but the limited of time I need to spend with my wife, I need to spend with my husband is tolerable. We can keep this going. It's like the story of the couple who comes to the rabbi and the wife says, I want to get divorced. The rabbi says, why? What's wrong? She says, he never expresses love to me. He never says, I love you. Rabbi turns to the husband and says, how come you never say I love you? He says, I don't understand. 32 years ago when we got married, I said, I love you. And if anything changes, I'll let you know. Torah, the Talmud, Kabbalah, has a lot of insight and understanding marriage, love, relationships that will allow this time that we're stuck together for us to take our marriage, our relationship to a much deeper place. See, coming out of this, instead of saying, I'm going to get divorced, we can say, wow, this was such a special time. We took our marriage to such a deeper, higher, more meaningful level that this changed everything. Your marriage, you'll be able to say there was before Corona and the deeper, more loving relationship post Corona. And that's up to you. Only you can decide what this will do. What's the secret to it? The 4 letters in the Hebrew word for love. What is love in Hebrew? Ahava. Spelled Aleph, Hey, Vet, Hey. The secret lies in these 4 letters. Aleph is one, recognizing that our union is greater than the individual parts. It's not what I need and what you need and I need. It's us. We're one unit. The Hey is have, give. The more love you give, that's what lets love blossom. Not the more what I want to get, but rather give, have. The bet, ahava, the bet is bittul, having the ability to surrender, having the ability to see situations from a different perspective, from the other person's eyes. And the final hey, Ahavah, the final hey is Hashem, God. Bringing holiness, bringing spirituality into the marriage. If you follow this guideline of Aleph, Hey, Vet, and Hey, you'll be able to take your marriage, your relationship to such a deeper, greater level that you won't even recognize the relationship you had before Corona. Now, if you want to understand this and really know how to do this and really understand these 4 letters, you gotta listen to a class I gave. 1 hour. Take 1 hour of your time. The link to the class is right under this video. Take an hour. It will do you good. First of all, you'll hear some very fine jokes on love and marriage. And I think you're about to learn how, through these 4 Hebrew letters, to take your marriage, your relationship, to a much deeper, higher, and greater level. Have a good Shabbos.